work. I don't work anymore because I'm rich, all right? I used to have a job, salary position. Salaries are for losers.
I'm a professional clown. Yeah, I do that for a living.
You know, I myself, Steve, call me Frank, but call me Steve. But I was getting an Uber, and a guy picks me up. I start talking to him, he's a Marine. I'm like, cool man, Marine. I like Marines. He's like, yeah dude. And then he showed me his gun, which is honestly, in Texas, that's how you say hello in hospitality.
Matteo came to my party, and he was talking to my girlfriend, and I came up and I go, Matteo, are you hitting my girlfriend? You go, no, I'm not. And then you said to my girlfriend, tell him I'm not hitting on you.
I'm also the age range that people will most likely die from every fucking day! Everything! Sleep! I go to sleep, I'm dead!
He's like, yeah, me and my wife were like swingers, and I had a guy suck my dick. It's pretty good. He's like, hey man, look at us, talking about dudes sucking our dicks, missing our terms. What's going on here? I was like, no, you're talking about dudes sucking your dick, missing my personal terms.
Big thing to ask of somebody like me, but you know, I would like to bring it to you like if you were to see Chris Farley for the first time, you know what I mean? You know what I fucking mean, man? There's someone running for political office in New York, and this is true. His name is Harvey Epstein. That's a real politician running for office. The only name I can think of that would be more unfortunate is if he was named Adolf Cosby. I think that's like the only time where that holy shit.
If you go by my dad's, he croaked, I think he passed life in a death way. He's in a hole. And,
like in the Quran they say that, when you go to heaven, you get 72 virgins. I don't really want 72 virgins when I go to heaven, because that will make 73 of us who have no idea what we're doing when we're having sex, okay?
And I said, John, if you fired me, it wouldn't ruin my day. You didn't fire me. I don't know if it's because you respected me, or it's because I look like the guy that shoots up an office.
Hey, I got a boner, baby. Hey, I got a boner.
What are we doing here?
When did Jeff Bezos start doing stand-up comedy?
Matteo, how much more time do I have?
3 minutes.
Okay.
basically I might be maxed out of love eventually. I feel like I've met enough people. All the people that I meet now are other versions of the person I've met. Is that relatable or sad? Which one is it?
No sarcasm whatsoever, but you know what you guys are laughing at? The fucking truth. I exposed my soul for a second, and there was laughter, so that's good. That's something.
Now, you might be wondering, how many more comments? I don't know if I can take this. I'm thinking about killing myself. And to that I say, deal with it. You're an adult, you made a decision, and here you go.
The last time we just do Matteo Pascale!
Hello everyone. Yeah, a lot of people, when they first started getting to know me, they assume I'm a homosexual. Because I get it, I have the personality traits of being dramatic, theatrical, neurotic. But if anything, I'm like a lesbian because I have more of the time have a chip on my shoulder and often have a belligerent haircut like Rachel Maddow. Yeah, she's a handsome sea cow. New material. Yeah. You know, recently I was on a date with this bitch I was seeing. And I was like, I was on a strict budget. And this story, by the way, never fucking happened, but you better believe it's funny. I took, because this bitch I was dating, I took this girl, I was on a very tight budget to the Harlem Dollar Theater to see the original showing of Shaft. Like, you better believe it's Shaft, you a bad motherfucker. And after the film ended, we were outside standing on the street curb, and she was horrified, mortified, disturbed. baffled at why I took her to see that movie. And so I said to her, why do you think? So I can get knee deep in some pussy. That is a line from the movie Shaft. You better believe it. Anyway. I had a really good pandemic because I was working in an office while everyone was working remotely. Because I was working in the IT security department at a company, so everyone's working from Zoom or Skype. But me and 9 other guys had to come in every morning at 10 to 5 to man the servers and IP addresses. And I loved doing it because my boss at the time, Derek, was a pathological liar. And he was bad at it. He was a bad liar. Every time I caught Derek in a lie, I will pwn him on it. Because, an example of how bad of a liar Derek was. Thank you. Derek was basically like a guy getting busted on the show Cops with 2 of the biggest crack rocks in his pockets. Yo, bro, officer, I don't have to tell you, but these ain't my pants! Perpetrator went that way. Okay, that was a new one I wrote today and does not work.
1 minute, Matteo.
Thank you.
We'll look at the light.
I am looking at it.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Inadvertently. I see it. Anyway. Sorry. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was talking about this. During, I know a lot of gross Guidos personally. And I recently went on a Vegas trip with 9 Guidos, and one of the Guidos in our group was I'm just gonna call him Porky Pig because he looked like a swine of a person. And I'll remember this forever. It was 10:30 in the morning. We're in the top penthouse suite of this casino, the biggest room in the whole joint, in the resort. And Porky Pig's in the bathroom, and I hear him scream, "Yo, we ain't got no toilet paper!" Where's he going with this? He comes waddling out with his boxer's cock hanging out and a white towel covered in shit stains. And he throws the towel into the hallway. And I was like, what is wrong with you? There's not 1 but 2 bidets in your private bathroom. And then with his many rings, he looked at me and said, "Who do you think I am? I ain't using that faggot shit." That's why I lose you. That's a true story.
Boy.
That is a true story. Good night, everyone.
Matteo Pascale, everybody. Keep it going now for DJ Bobby Crowder.
Wait, where I put the thing?
You asked me on the day of my daughter's wedding, what can Doc Hoyle do for you? But me, I'm not asking what you can do for me, what I can do for you. And Doc Hoyle must ask you, on the sacred day, on the day of my daughter's wedding, I must ask you, what is it you want me to do? I cannot commit a murder, an atrocity of ending a life on the day of my daughter's wedding. I'll come in from the office, see what I can do. But honestly, this day on the day of my daughter's wedding, I cannot commit a murder. And if you find my son effeminate, I'll cut your balls off. Because you tell me why, and my son will be a masculine, strong fucking male.
Michelle Conrad, here we go. Lights, camera, action, start the show. Michelle Conrad, oh wow, your udders are bigger than a motherfucking cow. Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Alright! Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Here we go! Are you ready? Are you ready? Michelle Conrad's up in the club. Motherfucker, better show Michelle Conrad some love. Michelle Conrad, break them out. Shake them from side to side and up and down. Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Michelle. Alright! Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Here we go! Michelle Conrad, Dairy Queen, the biggest dairies on the scene. Michelle Conrad, they're huge. Listen to the lyrics of this terrible Tim tune. Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Alright! Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Here we go! Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Can you dig it? Eyeglass malfunction here. Michelle Conrad, you got fat. I don't care, I'd still hit that. Michelle Conrad, holy crap. The terrible Tim will have a fucking heart attack. Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Alright! Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Alright! Wow. Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad, Michelle Conrad. Alright! Here we go! Michelle Conrad!
Today we'll be discussing narcolepsy. I have narcolepsy. And if you're asking yourself, what is narcolepsy? Let me explain what narcolepsy is. Narcolepsy is a chronic neurologic disorder that affects the brain's ability to control sleep-wake cycles. Many people with narcolepsy feel extremely exhausted, as if they've been awake for 48 hours. They think it is caused by a lack of a brain chemical called hypocretin and orexin, which regulates sleep. They believe this happens because the immune system attacking parts of the brain that produce hypocretin. Narcolepsy generally can be controlled with multiple medications, but at this time is not curable. The symptoms of narcolepsy are weird and create multiple challenges throughout the day. Now that you know the technicalities of what narcolepsy is, and to address the fact I'm in a bathroom, please do not compare me to this guy. If you know, you know. I'd rather be compared to this guy. Having narcolepsy is an interesting factor of life because I honestly can never really tell if I'm in a dream or not. It always feels like I'm in a hallucination, more than that. And going to sleep is an ordeal on itself because when you think you're in a dream already, why do you need sleep? Hence, when I was younger, I would stay up for 3 days straight because I thought it was in a dream. Anyway. You know, going to sleep is an ordeal, and you have to hypnotize yourself to do it. And if you're wondering what that noise is, it's a metronome. I have to use a metronome to go to sleep every night because it just relaxes the brain to know that I am awake, ready to go to sleep. I hope you're ready to step into a dream. It was just a dream. You know, falling asleep is always a challenge for me. It's always a problem. It's either I'm falling asleep in public or I'm falling asleep in situations that don't call for it. When it comes to having narcolepsy, I often have moments in my life where the sound and people's voices go out the door. Basically, I have an example for that. This is like on a bad day of narcolepsy, what it's like regarding people and sound.
Okay, listen, Matteo, you want to hear something really cool?
And then there are those times when the fog clears and my energy kicks in and life feels bright. Those are the good days. It feels like I won the lottery. I happen to have a pretty bad case of narcolepsy, but there are people who have different symptoms and who doze off lightly during the day with a range of other issues. It's unpredictable and difficult to diagnose. I've enjoyed poking fun here, but actually it's no joke. When people have neurological diseases, they are often targeted as high or drunk and stereotyped. Even though it's classified as a rare disease, about 200,000 people in the United States have it, and many people are undiagnosed. Someone might not be high or drunk. It might be something else. So if you know, you know.
I want to hear Brother Man Bill. Are we ready to hear Brother Man Bill? This is an epic moment. This is great. One of my favorites. Michelle is also Brother Man Bill, by the way.
All right. The Brother Man Bill is a brother living at the top of the hill. Da 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 da. The Brother Man Bill is a brother with the Brother Man Bill skills. Da 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 da. The Brother Man Bill got a bottle of Brother Man Bill chill pills. Da 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 da. Brother Man Bill put the turret him at the top of the bill. Da 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 da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill. Ba da 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 da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Brother Man Bill promotes the show, you know the room is guaranteed to be filled. Da 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 da. So many people in the audience, I hope none of you people get killed. Da 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 da. The Brother Man Bill makes other producers look like they're imbeciles. Da 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 da. Brother Man Bill made so much paper, his face should be on a bill. Da 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 da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill. Ba da 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 da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. 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 Da da da. Brother Man Bill had the thrills instilled at Brother Man Billville. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill never will no frill. Brother Man Bill ills. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill break it down like an anvil. Brother Man Bill will. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill production get you higher than an alcohol still. Da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, ba-ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da. The Brother Man Bill is a brother living at the top of the hill. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill got a bottle of Brother Man Bill chill pills.
Oh, you guys like
da-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill gets a bottle of Brother Man Bill chill pills. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill production get you higher than an alcohol still. Da-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, ba-da-da-da-da. Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, Brother Man Bill, ba-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, man!
Jah are the king of music, Jah are the king. Jah are the king of music, created the king. Jah are the king of music, yes, him